Hit record. Hello, everyone, and thank you for coming tonight to our team meeting. Obviously, the first Monday is Labor Day, so that's why I figured let's do it this time. Someone's already chatting. Oh, okay. Let's see. Okay, so we are having a new banner coming soon, so stay on the lookout for that. I have someone really awesome at PicMonkey that is creating an awesome banner for our team. I just wanted to go over a few things first, the non-negotiables of the meeting. When you welcome a new coach, be sure to check the team banner because there are 3 administrators. If you are not on mute, could you just mute yourself? I can't really hear myself. So when you welcome a new coach, just let one of those 3 coaches know that you're welcoming them, because sometimes it'll sit for a while if we don't know, and we will welcome them. We will add them to the page so that you can move forward with welcoming them. Make sure you check the new team calendars. I started making this a couple months ago. It looks like this, and it basically has everything that we like to go by. So we like to have the challenge group the 3rd week of the month with prep week. All of it falls in line with the sneak peek, the live event. So if you do things this way, it's very recommended by several of the top coaches. So I kind of fell into that. I also have the national wake-up calls on here. Carl's having a live surge Thursday evening. That's on here. There's a bod contest next Saturday. Check your coach news for that, but that's on here too. So this is pretty much the monthly calendar. I also recently made a business calendar. Lots of people were asking about how do I post to social media about the coach opportunity. So I came up with this. You don't have to use it. This is just a guide. It's a sample of one type of a post that you could do every day throughout the month. And then, of course, at the top is and I'll go over this. This is on a slide. At the top is a few other, but I'll go over it when we get to it. So like I was just saying, the coach sneak peek, it's next week. It's Tuesday through Thursday of next week. The sneak peek is always the first week of the month. So that is next week. The new coach training, which is self-paced, you can always put your coaches in that. But we know that the coach boot camp is following the sneak peek. So this way, if we get a coach that wants to sign up immediately and jump right into the training, we have the boot camp the following Monday. That's kind of how that all works. Your new challenge groups you should be forming now. The Healthbet starts September 5th. So you should be preparing. You should be in prep mode. Today was day 1 of prep in my Healthbet. So if you're still getting people in your Healthbet, you should already be posting to it with prep day 1. The challenge guides are right in there. You can schedule the posts. So you should be talking to either, another coach that you're running the Healthbet with, or if you're running it by yourself, make sure that you're doing that. Your fall groups should be starting with prep week September 12th, and then the first week September 19th. And I know that there's a week where that kind of overlaps with the Healthbet, but your current challenge groups now will fall into that. And however you want to work it, if you have totally separate people in the Healthbet, or I know I have a few that wanted to be in both, so they're in my regular Facebook group and they're also in my Healthbet group. Whatever your people want to do, however you want to do it. We're going to talk about the Healthbet a little bit more, but the monthly team calls, I just wanted to put it out there again. You can read it right there. The team calls every other Monday night. So the 1st and the 3rd Monday night of the month. The new coach calls are the 2nd Monday, and then I have my own personally sponsored calls the 4th Monday of the month. Your next Super Saturday is October 29th. Everyone has a Super Saturday that weekend, whether it's Super Friday night, Super Saturday, or Super Sunday. Check your FAQ. You can click on find your local Super Saturday and find out where yours is and go to it. Get your tickets if your Super Saturday does buy ahead tickets. But here's the calendar I was just talking about. So you can see on here how this pretty much, talks about everything that we do monthly. There's your sneak peek, which is going to be next week, Labor Day. They're still going to have a national wake-up call, but we're not having a team call. There's your Healthbet challenge group, the first week, the new coach fast track coach boot camp, and your live event. Everything is on there that we just talked about. So it's nice to just print that out and I keep it on my desk or I pin it up. And then here's that business coach planner. You can print this out, put your name on it, put the month, whatever you want if you want to check it off. But these numbers over here say the first week of the month, the second week of the month, the third week of the month, and the fourth. If you just jumped on the call, just please mute yourself if you don't mind. Okay, so, and then the bottom here where it says bonus, some months have 5 weeks. So I kind of just gave you some bonus posting. And then at the top, there's some daily posts that you should be doing daily. You should be doing 3 to 5 posts a day. And that will help you to grow your business and get yourself out there. That's what's been proven. If you're scared to do that, work up to that. But this is just an idea. You do not have to do this. I know a lot of us have trouble coming up with posting ideas. So here you go. This is just something you can use monthly. The current promotions, if you don't know, if you're a brand new coach, pretty much everything is on promotion in this month. Notice it says August. This will be the same for September and October. They announced 3 months worth of these challenge packs. Again, you can check your FAQ, but it's pretty much everything. And these over to the right that are 180, those are the ones that are offered as Kickstart, and that basically means that they're offered with the 3-day refresh as well. Team Cup, how's everyone doing? It's not over yet. We have a few days left. These are the prizes that you will win. There's tier 1, tier 2, and tier 3. Someone's chatting. I can't see who it is. Do you think there's a chance that price will be permanent? No, definitely not. Challenge pack prices are not permanent. I think that's what you're asking now. Okay, so there's your Team Cup. Oh, Healthbet. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about the Healthbet. Your plans should be set in place. You should be continuing to promote because you can add people, as whenever you want to. A great thing to do if you're still on the fence and you're not doing this, jump into it now, right after this call. Get with your success partner or another coach on the team and say, let's just do this. I chose to create a Facebook page as well with my Healthbet. So we have the Facebook page for the health betters, and then we also have the tracker because what I did was, and if you just jumped on the call, just mute yourself, please. What we did was we talked about in the Facebook page, again, if you just jumped on the call, could you please just mute yourself? The Facebook page. So we talked about, because there are a few people that didn't get the email. So we used the Facebook page to be like, okay, is everybody, like today, did everybody get the post? Did everybody get the email? Is everyone in the tracker? So it was a nice way to talk about it. And then we're kind of going to steer away from that Facebook page and just use the tracker. But it's not too late. You can still do this. The FAQ is right at the top, 4477. So check that out for any details at all. Does anyone want to share anything that they've, struggled with the Healthbet, or just, raise your hand or take yourself off mute and just kind of start talking. Someone is still not on mute. I hear like a TV in the background. If you want to just put yourself on mute. No, anyone? Maybe it's.
I have a question.
Ooh, go ahead, Des. Is that Desiree? No.
Me, it's Georgie. Hi.
Georgie, I can't see. I'm just hearing. Go ahead.
I'm having trouble getting it from my computer. Is it only on my phone, or is it?
No, you actually have to go on your computer to set it up and invite people.
I can't figure it out. I don't know. I got invited by Christine. I'm in Christine's group.
Okay.
So
it's my challenge. It's what is it? My challenge tracker portal.
Okay.
But if you go to that FAQ, it'll tell you exactly, and you can even click on it. It's a hyperlink.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Hey, Georgia, are you setting up your own, or are you just joining Christine's?
I'm just joining Christine's, and I'm trying to get in it, and I can't figure. Maybe it's the browser I'm using.
Yeah, you can actually do it directly from your phone. Just go into the app, set up the account, and then use the link that Christine sent in the email. Because I've actually done this with her before.
Okay.
When she resent the invite, I was out of it, but when she resent the invite, I went back in, and I just reset everything up. And you have to re-put in your goals and everything. But it's really simple. I did it this morning yesterday from my phone.
All right.
Are you adding challengers?
I want to. I invited the challenge group today, just in a live video, but I have to reach out to everybody individually too.
Because she has to make you an admin first, and then you can add the challengers that way.
Okay.
Okay. So make sure go ahead. Yes.
So are you saying, because I just set mine up and I think I might have like one that will be a new challenger, but because I wasn't planning on doing like all sorts of posts because these people are kind of refreshing or continuing on.
The point of it is to set up just like a challenge group. Like you post to it every day. There's a little spot on the right side where it says challenge guides, and you click on whatever program you're going to use. I'm using the 21-day fix challenge guide because it goes with all of our programs, even though I have a few people in there that are doing different programs. And then you can actually cut and paste the posts and set them up and schedule them. Very similar to Buffer, but it's all built in. So it asks you what date you want it to post. So, and it's all set up like with the post and the picture, and it's different than our guide. It's a nice fresh way to, I highly recommend posting to it.
And would you do it? Can you set it up for the whole time?
Yes.
Like in one night?
Yes. Yes.
Oh,
and
it's all right there. Okay.
Last night, it took me like 3 minutes to do the first
I
one.
haven't looked at it all yet. Okay. So that's easy. I was thinking I had to like come up with my own post or something. Okay. Awesome.
No, they actually have a challenge guide for every single program.
Perfect. Thank you.
But I chose to just use our challenge guide, the one, because I've customized one that I like, just because it's not 21-day fix specific or anything. Sorry, my thing is beeping in the back. But I just make 1 or 2 posts before September 5th, reminding them what they need to do, just because that's the only thing that's different. And so I just made a post today and pinned it to the top that said, this is going to be great, whatever, the same welcome message, but here's what you need to do, 3 times a week this, 5 times a week this.
Yeah, and
so
if you want, you can make like a welcome video. You can't go live in the group, but you can make a welcome video, and then you have to upload it to YouTube, and then you have to copy the YouTube link. That's the only thing that I think they're going to work out the kinks of in the challenge tracker is something with the video, because I think that's what it's lacking. It's lacking the whole live video thing. But you could easily, make a quick video and put that in there just so they see your face and they, especially if you have new challengers, I would definitely do that. But yeah, treat it just like a regular, it's not like the 21-day fix app where they just log their food and nobody sees it. Like this is meant to be just like an interactive challenge group. They can post recipes. They don't just have to check in with their workout and their shake. You can treat it like anything. You can, whatever you want to do with it.
But they can check in the workout and shake thing. They do whenever they want because they only have to do shakes 5 times and 3 workouts.
Yes, 2 workouts. But I mean,
2?
I told my people, I was like, I would just do it every day. Like it's right there. You just hit plus. I did this,
Okay.
There's even a reminder. Like it'll say, hey, it's 8 p.m. You haven't put in your workout for today.
I didn't even know that because I do every day. So I've never seen that. Wow.
Yeah. So it's, I mean, of course, I only heard about it. I put in mine every day.
Oh,
yeah.
No, but it's kind of cool. And honestly, for me too, one of the things I've been doing, because I come across a lot of people that I'm trying to get to get a challenge pack. But they're like, well, I'm not on Facebook and I'm not going on Facebook. And I'm like, that's fine. You could use this app instead. It's so much better. So hopefully that'll work.
Yeah, I love having both. I would recommend from now on having one of each and have them so they're like 2 weeks off. So if you get someone, you have a place to put them and you can give them the option. Do you want the tracker or do you want the Facebook group? My Facebook group is starting Monday, but my tracker isn't starting for 3 more weeks. So, it's nice to have both going on all the time. I love it. I think it's great. Okay. The Fix 8 cooking show I wanted to talk about really quickly. I'm not going to read this word for word, but if you haven't looked at it yet, look at it. You need to use this in your challenge groups. Share about this, especially for the people in your groups that have the 30-day free trial or the people that used to. Now you can say, hey, you should really sign back up for club membership. Not only will you get 10% off Shakeology, but check this out, Fix 8 cooking show. There's a new recipe. I think they said today or tomorrow there's a new recipe. So they're always putting new recipes. I would totally talk it up in your and you can also use it to promote for the club membership challenge pack right now, which is on sale for $140, where you get 3 months of club membership plus Shakeology for $140. So you can say, hey, with that, you'll get the Fix 8 cooking show. And then in a few days, we have the 3-week yoga retreat that is exclusive to Beachbody On Demand. I've already had people ask me if they could buy the DVDs, and you can't. It's on demand only, which is, I think I have a slide for that. Yeah, right here. First, I wanted to, before I talk about the yoga retreat, the live surge. Carl just did a live video like last week and said Thursday, September 1st at 8 Eastern. Check your coach online office for details. But he's doing a live surge, and he does them, I believe, quarterly. But it's just like an hour and a half live, like it's not pre-recorded, it's live, and he talks about everything that's going on for the quarter. So it's very cool. He usually has certain guests. He had Autumn on last time. So definitely tune into that. I'm sure there'll be a recording, but it's fun to be on it live. And then here's the 3-week yoga retreat. I had heard today that it launches September 1st. No, I had heard somewhere that it launches actually Wednesday for coaches, but for everyone else, September 5th. So check that out. And like I said, it's on demand only. If you don't know what it is, there's the FAQ. You can read up on it. I'm not gonna read that. I'm totally trying it. Core to Force, it's coming. And instead of waiting till it comes, make a plan now. Maybe form a group, some kind of a group that you could put people in. Here's what happened at Summit. There was a girl, Cheyenne Tracy, she's a Canadian coach, and she did this. She formed a group, and a lot of other coaches did too, but Carl actually talked about her at Summit. She formed a group so that the minute Country Heat launched, she put her link in the group, and she sold 36 Success Club points or 36 challenge packs that day. The first day, all these people were ready. They were psyched for Country Heat. They knew all about it. Every time she heard something about Country Heat, she put it in the group. So her people were psyched. They were ready. They wanted it. And as soon as that link went live at Summit, she put it in there and she sold a ton of challenge packs. So just think about that. Get your brain kind of moving. I mean, I think there's only one video right now and maybe a few images. I would totally start a group, start talking about it. If you send out newsletters or if you send out emails every month, I would definitely say, hey, Core to Force is coming. If you're interested, let me know, and start a private group for it. That's my 2 cents about that. I want to just throw this out there to anybody that wants to help me. Just like any corporation or when I was in sorority or when I was working as a teacher, we had committees. We cannot run this empire alone. The files are a mess. There's a lot of files, and every time there's a brand new coach, it's like ping, 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 ping. Oh my gosh, where is the team meeting I posted about? So I want to, Wednesday night at 8:30, if anyone is interested, I want to break apart and I want to meet about the files, and I want to break them apart into these sections and create little files or albums or something. So if you are interested in stepping up and helping me out to do that, I would love to. We're just going to get on a Zoom just like this, and we're just going to talk about them and maybe break away and come back and see how we can organize them. Have one file that says new coach file with links to all the things that they need to do, instead of having 10 different things all over the place and I can't find and where's this. So message me. If you're interested in helping me and being on one of these committees, I would love and appreciate that so much. But that is, and I'm going to stop sharing my screen. If anyone has any, whoa, look at that. I couldn't see everybody on the call. But if anyone has any questions or concerns or comments about anything we talked about, or if you want to volunteer and tell me now that you want to come on Wednesday night at 8:30, I would love it. Anyone, just unmute yourself. I see an Effie kid. Hey, buddy. Anyone? Questions, concerns, help?
Hey, Lori, I'll try to jump on and help if I can.
Jamie, Desiree.
I want to help too, Lori, with the new thing.
Georgie, awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Just a quick question I have. Do they have to be Facebook files, or can they be like Google Docs?
Well, that's something that I want to do too, because we have a ton of Google Docs. We also have the team website. So I want to make something that makes the most sense, that can help us all. I mean, the team website is fantastic. It's very organized. I just don't think people use it. So that's what I want to talk about too. Because what's organized in my head might not be organized in your head, or, like I used to teach special ed. So I'm very visual, and I'm very I try to make it so it's user-friendly for everybody, but it might not be user-friendly for everybody. So I think if we got, a bunch of different people to work on this, but thank you, Jamie, Desiree, and Georgie. Awesome. And anyone else that, if you have ideas or thoughts or, things that we're lacking or missing, let me know. So anything else? Any struggles, strengths, anything you want to share that happened great this week? Catherine, you had somebody that wants to be a coach. I know you told me about that. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, actually it's my husband's cousin who is a discount coach on someone else's team. She has been drinking Shakeology for definitely over a year, but she's been a coach for about a year now. And she said she wants to switch over to our team, but she's waiting for her 1 year so she could get her Shakeology cup. So in about 2 months, she said she's going to come onto our team. So it's exciting.
That's
They're
awesome.
watching. I think the more that you talk about the team and stuff, people see that and they want to be a part of it.
Yeah, that's a big thing when you promote anything. Like if it's just you all the time and they can't really tell that you're a part of the team or, give props to your coach. You don't necessarily have to tag your coach, but just be like, it's because of my coach and because of all the coaches I work with. Some people's posts I see that I know from, that aren't on our team and I can't tell that they're even on a team because they never mention their team. They never talk about the groups. They never talk about, I feel like we are always constantly talking about the family and all the people that we work with. And we even, show collages of us flexing and sweaties and food and whatever, just smiling, just this call even. So yeah, that definitely helps in the whole, promoting this as an awesome family.
Well, I think what happens too, because I have somebody who just, she's been a Beachbody coach for a while now, and she just stopped 2 weeks ago, and she's super psyched. She wants to be with us in 6 months. She's like, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? She's in the Healthbet. She's like, I'm going to kind of mentor her even before she's officially coached because she's so excited. She's like, I have no leadership. She's like, I became a coach and I she sees what we're doing. And she wants that. And that's so exciting because you have someone in the wings there, but it's 6 months I have to wait for her. But
I don't know about that because Amber just enrolled her neighbor who was a discount coach for a year and there were no problems whatsoever.
Really? You guys?
She canceled and then signed up. And she actually talked to someone on the airplane at Summit and they were like, yeah, I do it all the time. People cancel and they come join my team. So I'm like, okay. Has anyone ever gotten denied if nobody I don't know. I don't know the answer.
Oh, so then I should ever try it then.
So yeah,
okay.
I don't know. Maybe just reach out to Amber. I don't think her neighbor used a different email. I don't know.
Oh, okay. Thanks. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, I know, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Catherine for your cousin too. I don't know.
Yeah.
All right, what's going on in the chat? Court divorce. Oh, bookmark for the My Challenge Tracker. Yeah, mychallengetrackerportal.com. Yep, I've been keeping mine open just on my computer just because, but all right, so anything else? Look at all these smiles. Let's take a picture so we can post it and maybe use it for sneak peek, which is next week. Everybody say cheese. All right, I'll put it on the team page. All right, guys.
I'm sorry, I have a quick question. If anybody could give me some advice. I have somebody that I'm trying to get very hard to get a challenge pack, but she's very adamant that she only wants the shakes. So I keep telling her, I'm like, for $10 more, $5 more, really, you can get, the 21-day fix or any of the workouts, et cetera. So I've been through the whole, but she keeps saying, no. And then she says, well, my husband says I'm already wasting $100 a month on my gym membership that I don't use. And of course I gave her the whole, well, there you go. Cancel your gym membership because you work out right in the comfort of your own home. And she's giving me every excuse in the book, but she wants the shakes, but she doesn't want to work out. So
that's crazy. It's usually the opposite.
You know what? I have one like that, and I gave her the link for the Shakeology Challenge Pack, which costs $140. You get 2 SC points. They get BOD for 90 days, and you could say, just try it. And if you see anything you like there, you can buy it, which you could have done for free. But just let her be. I mean, you can still get the benefit. And
well, I tried to get her on that too. That's exactly what I told her. I said, you know what? I said, then just get the Shakeology challenge pack. And she was like, well, like I said, I just want that. And I said, but you're getting the on-demand for free for 3 months. Like, it doesn't make sense. So I don't know if anybody had any ideas.
What about the 3-day refresh? Because she's so into Shakeology. Maybe you could do the 3-day refresh challenge pack.
So is it a 3-day refresh with the Shakeology?
Yes.
And that's it?
It's $140. They get the 3-day refresh, and then they get a month of Shakeology.
Okay. All right, I'll try that, because that's what I was wondering. I actually do now I'm recalling it, but I couldn't remember offhand.
And she'll get the 30 months of Beachbody On Demand too,
Yeah, maybe I'll secretly not tell her that, because if I do, that's when she goes back to, I just want the shake.
Yeah, don't. Be like, don't work out. You're not allowed.
Well, no, because she's on this whole thing about her husband says going to the gym is better. I don't know.
Oh, those damn husbands. God.
Yeah, they need
and then they start drinking the shake too, and they're like, oh, okay, let me try the workout.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, thanks.
Oh, goodness. All right. What else? Anything? All right. Well, the winner of our Healthbet challenge track, not Healthbet, the challenge tracker app that I'm in with Jenny that we've been in for 3 months? Has it been 3 months? Because we were in it for a month. They loved it, so we extended it. The winner is not on Facebook, and she found me on my website. So, and she wants to be a discount coach. So pretty awesome stuff. And she was the winner. So very cool. The challenge tracker is a success.
And by the way, if anybody's doing the challenge tracker app, you should definitely often talk about a prize at the end of it for the person that posts the most, because I hate challenge points, because either nobody submits them or you end up going through the news feed and driving yourself bonkers to try to see who posted. The challenge tracker has a coach thing on your computer where you can just go look at, and it says, Felicia posted, 87 times on workout and 78 times on her shake, and the next lowest person, all the numbers are there.
It's like an Excel spreadsheet, right?
Wow.
I mean, Lori and I were really the winners, but
Yeah, we are.
the official rules say that we are not eligible for the prizes.
And I don't even know what the prize is yet. Probably some 21-day fix bracelets, maybe a bag. Oh, goodness. All right. I guess that's it. Have a good night, a good rest of the week. And like I said, Wednesday night, if anyone wants to jump on that, I really appreciate it. Jamie, Desiree, Georgie, anyone else. Or if you have ideas to help organize it, just shoot them my way. Thanks, guys.